Hey there, bringing you an update on the estate sale I am organizing. I thought it was at Glendale, but it's actually Los Feliz. So Los Feliz area of town, which is, oh my gosh. So I'm gonna give you some updated images of what's going on here. So we've got our evening rack created with our gowns and special occasion pieces here, and there's some cool stuff on here if you like vintage, very 80s. Let's go see, silk suit. This is super cute party dress, A.J. Bari from the 80s. Okay, so this is all of our evening here. Our Pendleton shirts, and we have Pendleton suits and a Pendleton robe, all in this section. These are suits and jackets. We've got long sleeve sweaters, miscellaneous jackets. We haven't obviously fixed that up. This is a lot of printed dresses. And so the vintage now, we have broken it out on more racks. We've got 3 racks of, there's like 40s, 50s, 60s. Mostly. That's what we tried to keep it to, that 40s, 50s, 60s, and maybe 70s. The 80s and 90s stuff we don't have on these racks. There's so many cute pieces, like, I mean, they're great examples, really beautiful examples of the period. This woman who passed had a really good eye, and she was collecting vintage, hoping she'd create some sort of school. And so her pieces are really quite amazing. Every piece has a little something special about it. So, yeah. Like, here's a cool 60s one. Pink chiffon. Super cute. Okay. So, we're trying to put our St. John together. So, this is all St. John in here. That's not St. John. We're trying to put all that together. Our little metallic sweaters. Dresses for days, skirts for days, just every kind of imaginable thing. I brought in more stuff. Another closet was emptied out, and super cute that was brought in. Let me see if I can find it. Where are these? This one was brought in. It's new. And then this one, beautiful bag, was brought in. That's new. Some really interesting blouses in here, and sweaters. It's every kind of brand. Valentino, Armani, tons of Escada, you know, Armand Wardy. What's this one? Someone I don't know. Cole Miller. Yeah, just, this is a Joseph A. Banks. This is Escada. This beautiful blouse. Glare is bad, so we're going to go over here. Scottish suits. Floral. Some unique blaze. I mean, there's just so many jackets. I mean, again, she was a lawyer. She was always in a smart jacket and pants, or a skirt suit or a pantsuit. You'll see we've got suits for days here. Scotta. Saks, Fifth Avenue, just everything. Plus some vintage pieces, like this is obviously a vintage jacket. So yeah, like suits from like the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. These are all sweaters here. These are all coats. Got tons of long coats and swing coats. More suiting. Monday. I remember this brand. They used to have a store in the Atlanta Mall that I would frequent. So they gave me 2 bags of sweaters today, as well as a whole rack. All this is brand new. They just cleaned out another closet. So just more. But my favorite suit on this rack, which isn't 100 years old or anything, but I think this is cute, Zelda. This is one of these brands that nobody's really looking for, but then if you find it, you're like reminded of how cute it is. And then this is really interesting. It's a destroyed Celine jacket. So what, this woman did a lot of alterations, and there's a lot of things that are in a state of disrepair, meaning she literally was reworking this jacket either to fit her or to make it bigger. But just the button alone, look at that, it's pretty amazing. It'd be kind of cool just to wear it this way. I mean, wouldn't that be cool? You'd be all distressed, right? Because you basically have a jacket and some sleeves, right? Even without a skirt. I think that's so cool. Distressed is where it's at, so you could wear that on purpose. More broadcloth shirts. This is kind of cool for people who travel. Kenneth Cole, vintage Kenneth Cole. So that means it's real wood, real wool. I mean, oh my gosh, they blend everything now so much. It's just, you know, Michael Kors. There's a lot of this brand, Koala Plantation, these silk pieces. There's silk jackets and then jackets with the matching pants with these longer jackets. So this is the sale, and we are in Los Feliz area. It's just racks and racks. Racks and racks. Still organizing, still pricing. And there are tubs and tubs of scarves. Tubs of t-shirts. These scarves are so interesting, and there's so many varieties. Like Everyone Loves Vera, Echo, those are all in here. Ralph Lauren, I've seen Adrian Vittadini. Here's one, whoever that is. We've got men's ties. And scarves make a great gift. Like, when in doubt, give a vintage scarf, right? We've got some heavier scarves, woolen ones. We've got gloves, belts, a few hats. So this is all sewing notions. That's all raw fabric. Wool, silk, chiffon, jersey, all of that. That's all fabric. And these are more suits and jackets. Tons of tweed. She liked really bold colors, very 80s colors. I think that was what looked best on her, and she loved houndstooth, black and white. So yeah, lots of interesting blouses, lots of interesting shirts, dresses. So whether you're buying this to wear, whether you're buying it to resell, or if you're in costume design, vintage, this has something for everyone. Very wearable pieces, also pieces you can resell. It just really depends on what you're looking for. There's literally something for everyone. And we try to pull out the vintage, but we just are not going to be able to do it. But lots of vintage skirts in here. So you get the picture. So this is happening. It's happening on May 15th. That's a Wednesday through that following Sunday. We will then take a break for about 4 days. Then we'll come back that second weekend and it'll be a fire sale. So obviously the best selection is now. If you'd like to make an appointment, you need to contact me on Instagram. And we can set something up. And let me just, I meant to showcase some of the cool Escada, because that seems to be really popular. Like, look at this one. Super cool. It has a little tiny hole in it, because the moths thought it was cool too. Got this beautiful Escada suit, yellow and black. This one, black and green, super cool. So yeah, just an overview. So I look forward to having you at the sale. Bye.